Heyo, peoples! Hi Yella, hi Christian, it is your RJ. I love it very much.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi Ricky. Hi, welcome in. I just love it very much. There's some pretty arts for you guys. Feel like it deserves to be displayed all the time. How are you guys doing? It's New Year's, let's go. How is 2023 treating y'all? I hope it's good. I hope all is good. Wait, what? Oh. Da. Can't hear sounds? Oh no! Uh-oh. My microphone should be... Ah, okay, good. Oh, jeez. Okay, good. Nice. I'm glad I had a chill New Year's. Let's go. Poor stream was mute. Oh no. Oh. Bit rough. That's digging a hole. Man, elvish slimes can also dig holes, you know. We love digging so much. Or not anymore, it's not fun. I reached deep slate. But we're almost done. So I'm hoping that we can find something else to do if we get done. Because I am close to being done. I'm pretty good. Finally got my car fixed today, so that's amazing. Oh, and I just speed ran eating some pancakes. My roomie got home and ate pancakes. That's nice. So let's do a hack in Minecraft. Let me put some sound on as well. I'm currently at my skelly spawner. That's good. Let's go, car back. Yes. I realized I had it. Oh, this is not the right way, but I can get this gravel. Because it broke the last time I was visiting Ricky. And that was right before my birthday, so my car's been broken for over a month. Whoops. But it's fixed now, so that's good. So I did that today, and that's made brain real happy. So yeah, and then my roomie came home early and made pancakes. So it is indeed some good times. I'm not on good gravel. Steal some bones. Yes, please. Before we go digging. Let's go. We love some good food. We do. And Cat's pancake are so good. So good indeed. Oh. Bug, please. Oh, now he's just pissed. Oh no. Now he's just angry. Oh, he don't look happy. What have you done? Oh, God. Poor Dookie. Oh my goodness. But yes, we are indeed back and the Slime Empire, and we have some loading problems today. The server is doing great. But it's fine, it works. Like, it has a little bit of glitch where you go, like, get thrown back like a couple of blocks sometimes, so if I die today, it's not my fault, I swear. At least I ain't sad, no? He got over it. He got over sadness and entered 2023 with anger in his heart. Oh lord. So, thinking about what happened since last. I have been digging a little bit. I've been trying to sort out some of these things. I took away a crystal, a geode, pretty much just to get some stuffs. Bones. So not much have happened. I've really just been digging and vibing, which is also very needed sometimes. Gravel? Oh, there we go. Okay, I don't need the tool anymore. I brought materials so I could make like a little AFK hut at my skelly spawner, but ended up just putting myself in a hole, basically. Oops. But I have ladders, and I should probably bring a few more. I colored my shulker boxes. So that's fun. Because then I can tell if like, oh, I use the purple one. The purple is full. Then I don't have to like hover over and see if they're full. So I thought that would be a fun system. I did have another pickaxe. Rainbow shulker box, yes. Okay, I don't have a silky. Okay. They're just vibing with this. I don't need my axe. Yeah, this should be fine. And we're rocking a new playlist as well. Not my custom one. I've not worked on that yet. I'll need like a whole day where I can just sit and listen to music before I can make one. I do like purple so much. It become my hair color. Dude, same. My hair, like, just look at me talking with purple hair. But in real life it's also purple and pink because it's some good colors. So let's go to I want to say hole number 2, but that might not be a good name. Because indeed we do have the first giant hole that I've made, but that's not what we're working on today. We're all the way over here, which you'll soon be able to see on the minimap. So I have a bit of a hole here. So we've gone far, and there's already a little bit of slime down there. But we're gonna do the rest today. We're close to being done. We're very close to being done. So no hole 1 or 2. We start at 3 and skip 13. Yes, yes, that sounds good. So so I apologize for the stomach zooms, but there we go. But whoops, this is one of my little caves here. Because I want to show you that we're close to being done, because that down there is let me get a better angle of it. Let me see if I can right about there is where I died. So this is the chunk down there, so we're only like 10-ish layers from being done, which is very exciting. So that is super cool. So we're just gonna keep on digging, and I did bring ladders so we can get up again. It's very tedious, but it's doable. So we're gonna do some of this today. But I do hope that y'all got through the New Year's well and safely. We certainly did, and it was very fun. But yes, we can indeed call this hole number 3 and just confuse the peeps. Why are my sound alerts so loud? It worked. I'm getting so many resources, so nice. All the little ores and stuff. So this takes a long while, like before we were doing the stones and terracotta, it's insta-mine, but deep slate isn't, so that's gonna take a while. Bob almost dying was very fun. Yes, Kat and I was just talking about it, like, oh, poor Bob. We're just bullying him the entire time, a poor old man. He's 40, but I love him so much. It's like, oh, you got hit once by these night hags? Well, that's a base damage of 20. Bob has 25 at the hit points. That was a little scary. But he made it. He made it to live for another day. Another day to fight. To fight fucking Joseph. I'm so hyped for getting back into it. I love playing Mango. We did 2 and all fingers are counted for. Nice! Good job. Luckily we don't have that much fireworks out here. And none of us really Like all of us was pretty much just like, we can go out at midnight and look, and then just go inside again. So we did. Let's hope he doesn't die this time. Yes, we hope. I have considered to maybe level up like as a multi-class to get something healing-ish, because it was a little bit of a risky situation of having our druid healer be away from us, but we didn't really know we were facing either, so how would you know? But it could be nice. Like I think I need to read up on it, and I am absolutely brain soup today, but it could be fun, like one level of like paladin or something to get lay on hands. I don't remember what level they get it, but it's fine. We did not have any firework. That's fair. It's also a silly, expensive, dangerous thing to be into, but yeah, we can do whatever makes you happy. But yeah, no, we didn't really have any, and like we live in the countryside, so it's like, oh, we can look into the city and like see kinda in through the fog. That isn't good for the planet exactly. And it's a silly like thing to waste money on. Maybe it's just because I don't get it. Because I don't get it because I'm also terrified of fireworks. So I just don't. Wow, so pretty. Wow, okay, I'm done. Go inside again and play some more D&D. But we did play and we didn't finish the one shot, so we're gonna have to do more. Because I'm not letting go of these boys. I ain't letting go. And I know neither are Rain and Cat. So we gotta do more. I'm also in the process of drawing Mango's Patreon. Mango is my character. She is a fairy warlock. Because I just really wanted to play like a small race. And originally I was gonna play a paladin. And I was gonna have like a corgi steed. So he was just gonna be able to ride a corgi the entire time. Oh no, we have to do more. How terrible. Oh no. Gonna have to play more, get to finish. And play with these lovely people. Oh no. A fairy paladin, yes. It was my first idea, but I didn't really have like a solid idea for personality or backstory or anything. So I changed it to Warlock because my roomie really loves Warlocks. And Paladins also have a really unfair advantage towards this exact plot of like seeing undead and detecting them. And then like fiendish and scary things in general. So to make it a little more fun and like more mysterious, I was like, yeah, sure, let me try playing a Warlock. Because my roomie really loves Warlocks, so I was like, yeah, sure. Because I've always said if I'm ever gonna play a Warlock, it's gonna be where I can have a good player to Patreon conversation and like dynamic. And Kat and I found a really good one that I love. I adore it so much. So I'm really excited for that. So I'm giving Warlock a go. It's but at the end I was just like I just want to smash something. I just want to destroy and like get crazy. So I might have killed some possibly innocent villagers, but they heard Bob. They heard Bob. I haven't played D&D since the weekend before the holidays. Ooh. I don't even remember when the last time before that was for us either. It must have been Andy's campaign. They deserved it. They did. They heard Bob. They heard Bob. They deserve to get some smacking. So Because afterwards I was just like, oh no, what if like the whole town have to shut down because there's not enough villagers to mine anymore? Or like stuff like that. So might have felt a little bit bad afterwards, but then I was like, well, in that moment, Mango saw these people hurt Bob, and Bob is her new, like, that's just her man, like, not in that way she's a raging, like, lesbian, but she will kiss him, like, he will kiss him on the mouth, if that's what it takes. But he's my boy, and they hurt him, so I got to do some Eldritch Blast and hit them with an axe and stuff, so. And I got to threaten a lot of people, that was fun. Just imagine this like foot tall little glowing glittery orangey fairy hitting, like threatening people. Just a little muted look from me. Happy stream. Thank you so much for the lurk, really appreciate it. I really appreciate you, Andy. I hope you'll have a good evening. I'm looking forward to using Fireball, yes. The entire time was just like, I want to use Fireball. It's like, Ricky, no. Bob, no. Please. You can't just Fireball this tiny tavern, like. But yes. Next time you will get to expend the spell slot. But I also feel like, because I don't know how much you and Rain have like have like hung out before, so it's like now we know each other better and we know the characters, so now there's like more. Oh, I'm burping, I ate so fast, I'm sorry. So now we have like more dynamic together as well, and our characters do, so but damn, it was so much fun. I love Mango so much. We got some angst and almost cried and was screaming and jumping in the chairs. It was great. Like legitimately when Mango was having a nightmare because the whole like, I don't want to spoil the plot because it is a Patreon thing where she got it from. So I don't want to spoil it in case like other people know of it or whatever. But yeah, we basically got some nightmares and Mango saw her Patreon and I was just like, oh no, she's gonna say something, she's gonna be angry at me, or like she's gonna say like she's disappointed, or she's gonna say I'm not gonna help you anymore. But no, she just looked at Mango and just turned away. And then Mango woke up and she couldn't find her arcane focus that was tying her to her Patreon. So that was a lot there. That got me. Bob didn't get any nightmares yet, no. It's just like, oh no, how awful. I don't get like a full like 8 hours together, so I don't have time to get nightmares or dream. Oh no. Get him next time. But it was good. I wanted to tune into a stream, but my friends and VC allowers here without making my hearing worse. Oops. Forgot those. There you go. Next time, you'll get some big ol' nightmares. Whatever they might be. Then I can cry. Oh yes. Oh jeez. Oops. But my second Warlock one never interacted with the Patreon because it was Cthulhu, and Cthulhu essentially unaware of it because how big they are, so essentially they make contact with like a part of the finger, and as long as I was made some chaos and destruction from time to time, we're good. When you can shut up occasionally in my dreams, I was occasionally oh, my father. Oh, but yeah, no, it makes sense if it's like Cthulhu. because that's like a very large one, as well as like if it's an archdemon or something, then it makes sense that you don't really have that much interaction. So that's like really what you want. I feel like that's a very... It's at least one of them also in Player's Handbook, where it's like, talk with your DM to like figure out a good dynamic and what you both want. Because that's always important for me when I play D&D, is like to have a good open communication with DM and other players. Oh jeez, the lag is wonderful to say. Maybe 4, I'll say. It might be doing a little bit. So I'm just glad I finally get like kinda got the communication I want, and we have a good relationship, and we have a good like idea of where we want to go with Mango and her Patreon. So that's amazing. Because this is like one of those very tired 1 AM in the night idea, or like, hey, D&D character, what about if it was like this, and oh, then it could be like this, and like ping pong off each other. So that's kinda how Mango happened. Like taking the vague idea I had and just twisting into something slightly different. And I absolutely adore her. I still laugh so much about like her, because she's from the Feywild. She doesn't know that Mango is a like otherworldly, other realm actual thing. Ooh. Hey! Turtle, thank you so much for the sub! Eyes, all on me. Thank you! Thank you so much for subbing for 4 months! Let's go! I appreciate you so much. Thank you! You wonderful, wonderful being. That's amazing. 4 months, oh my god. Have I been affiliated for 4 months? It seems like 2022 has just been like nothing. Supporting good friend. Thank you so much. It's so crazy when you look back at the year. I still am so like, oh, it's 2023, like what happened in 2022? I can't. It's bonkers. Just had 13 months for one of my other friends. Oh my goodness, 13 months, that's amazing. You're so great, Willow. You're amazing. A wonderful being. Thank you so much. I started streaming in like late fall, no, late spring of 2022. So, oh my goodness. And I got affiliated in like September, I think. Other than that, I feel like I have blocked out so much of what have happened in 2022. But it's a new year and time for new experiences, and I am here for it. My cable for the screen has been sent. Yay! Oh, that's so great. I really hope it works. Because I was like, oh, maybe I should have tested, but then I was like, oh, you already left. I was like, oh no. So I really hope it still works. Otherwise I'll be sad. Anyhow, gotta go order food with Chili and then Mommy too. Hope you have an amazing. Thank you so much. Go get some good grabs. And thank you so much for the support. I hope the food is great. I have planned for a reborn undead warlock who was given a chance of life by a mummy in exchange for it to die. Their soul belongs to the mummy, and the stronger owners get the more the undead power will grow. Ooh, that's fun. Also, why does Dookie look sad? Well, he was sad. For some reason I don't remember. Because I died, I think. Ricky made him sad, and now Book made him angry. So now he's just so angry and sassy. Oh, my poor child, going through so many changes. Okay, so this is... We're digging through like the 6th layer, so I feel like 10 layers should be the base, and then there might be a few places where it's deeper. Poor Doogie. Being judged about all of us at this point, yes. At this point it's just like, oh heck it. At one point he was cute, and then it got a little bit cursed, and then Samayake like, hey, that's fun. Cursed is fun, and then just, oh, let's just absolutely roll with this. Why are you digging a pit again? Because this is a double slime chunk. Hey, thank you so much for feeding Dookie with some tacos. So like these, like this, what is highlighted is a chunk, and this is a slime chunk, and this is a slime chunk. So I'm gonna make a farm, and as you can see, the slime is spawning. Okay, I need 2 other food. See ya, have fun. So I'm digging out so I can make a slime farm. Because if there is open to the sky, there is higher chance of slime spawning. So the basic requirements is like open sky, and then the deeper down below level 40, the better chance there for spawning. So I'm gonna dig everything out first, and then I'm gonna try and make a collecting system, because I did find some magma blocks on my own when I was in the nether, the sketty nether. And I'm gonna make the collection system, and then I'm gonna start making the platforms. I could probably start making platforms today. I just really need to find a list, because I'm not sure they spawn on Cobble Deep Slate. Because I definitely have enough of that now. Because they do spawn on Deep Slate, I just don't wanna like collect more than I need, because I hate Deep Slate. Gotta get some food. Yes, get the grubs. So that is the main reason for giant hole. And if you want lore for it, I also have that. Because this server is inspired by the Minecraft YouTube series Empires, where everyone have their little own empire, or kingdom, queendom, whichever you want to call it. And then you build a base with a certain theme or something in mind, and then you build like a story around it as well. Just for fun, really. Hi! I don't really have a theme yet. I'm just a silly little guy making some farms and hanging out. I don't even have a starter home yet. But we'll get there eventually. Because I have the big cave system. That's my base. So starting off, everything has just been very much exploring and lighting up a lot to make everything spawn proof. But because I am like in Y level minus down there, a lot of slime spawn. So I was like, wait, maybe there's some connected chunks so I can make a super OP farm. Because normally you just like build around like the one chunk, and then have that as a farm, but because I have here, I have double chance of getting slime spawns. So, and this was not super optimal, but it was the most optimal double like chunk that I could find. Because the other one I can make. Welcome back. Get the good grubs. The other chunk that I have, that's like a double chunk.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Yosa. Welcome in. I hope you're doing great. Happy New Year's. The other slime chunk I do have is very inconveniently where I have my sugarcane and bamboo farm right now. So that's not super duper great. Because then I have to remove it all. Happy New Year, thank you. Hope you got into it safely. So I have to remove it all and then rebuild it some other place, and that's just yeesh. Ooh. So I felt like this was more appropriate to my base. Oops. My mandals. Feed him some tacos, thank you. It's gonna be a little bit tricky building this wall, but we'll get there. I would have joined earlier, but I had to get my charger, so you can imagine how much. Procrastinated getting up from the couch. Oh my goodness, yes. Don't worry about it. I fully get you on that one. Oh goodness. But I'm happy you're here. Welcome in. Get him! Get him, Macarons! Christian at this point is just ready to keep breeding Dookie and get him more cursed. Get more. I am worried on behalf of my child Dookie. Christian has too much power. My extra keyboard almost died last time I played Minecraft, so I should get a new one. Oh my goodness. Ah. Damn, I wish I said that earlier. I have an extra keyboard that's like... There's nothing wrong with it, I just wanted a new one. At this point I might as well just be like, hey, do you want my entire old setup? Shh, don't spill the tea. I will spill all the tea on you. Might be more cursed. Or more blurs. He's definitely cursed. Dookie is cursed at this point. And I can really only blame you guys for it. I have no power here. At least wait till the tea is cold. Then we can spill it. Oh, I should have made tea. That would have been so great. Oh well. I gotta like make a little note around it to myself like every time before stream. Like, make tea? Do you want tea? It's like, yes, of course, but... Because whenever I usually remember, oh, I should make tea, it's like, oh, I already started stream, it's not gonna be able to boil before stream is starting, so... Ooh. One day, I will remember. But yes, procrastination, yes, I mean, just look at me, I haven't built my starter home yet, and I'm digging a hole. A giant hole, like all of this is hand dug out. No TNT, just this. So I get the procrastination. Because I feel like I haven't built houses and stuff in a while. So I'm like out of the flow of how to build. So I'm scared that it's gonna be bad. So I just haven't done it. But I really gotta get back into it because I need to decorate some farms. My tattoo is becoming more crusty. Oh yeah. The healing tattoos as always. Always a little funky. But I hope it will go problem free. I feel like it's fairly rare that there's problems, but that's very much independent on people and such. The usual vibe I get off cat tattoos are only positive, so. Oh, there's no cave here. Hello. Need to keep ups. But a crusty tattoo just means that it will soon get healed. That is one of the reasons I don't want to get an actual tattoo. Not be able to not scratch it. Oh, that's not good. No, oh goodness. I was about to say, oh, it's something you get used to, but I mean, yeah, no, it's real bad the first couple of times. My first tattoo, I wasn't able to, like, I scratched it a lot as well. So the colors aren't great and they just didn't stick because I kept scratching it and itching it. But it's fine. You learn. Just get more and you learn. Put marshmallows on fingers to avoid scratching. Yes. Just put marshmallows on the fingers. That's a great idea. That's a very great idea. Would make it hard to sew through. It's just an extra challenge for that costume. Cosplay, but on extra hard mode, because it's already on hard mode, but you know, extra hard mode. Oh lord, that would be awful. It's already difficult enough. Just Eat is being homophobic. It won't let us honor. No! Very homophobic, Just Eat. How dare you? So far, a job and a hobby. Oh! Everything is hard mode. Jeez. Drinking and gaming is difficult, just water though. And so sure is hard mode, yes. It's a good skill to have. But if it's just like hobby sewing, then it's like, oh jeez. But it's cool that you have it as a job as well. That's awesome. As long as it's enjoyable and not just like, ugh, I have to sew all the time. It's just water. I think it's just water. I think is it a sister to just eat? What? What in the world? Is just water a thing? Is it a sister to just... Oh! Okay, I get it. Yes, okay. Just water and just eat. Ah. Okay, okay. Yes. Just water. It is, you go to your kitchen and then there's a sink with a faucet. And then every time you turn it on, it's just water, baby. Oh jeez. Leg spike. It's just water, baby. 2.5 months. I've been a year. Oh, that's awesome. The shared brain cell is hurting itself. Yes. Willow had it for a moment while ordering food, and like I needed it, so the brain cells short did get hurted right there. Jeez, no brain cell. I have fool. But yes, just water, my favorite place too. Hello, buddy. Was there gold in this one? Yes. Is there still room for tough in here? Ah! I found a keyboard I want, but money is tight. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I squeezed it out over Christmas, so how dare you? Then there's less for the rest of us. So greedy. Greedy Garby hands. I'm gonna be so tired after deep slate with this. Because I was thinking a little bit like making more buildings with deep slate. But I'm starting to feel that I really don't like looking at deep slate anymore. It takes so long. So I think I'm decided on making my main house slash castle a white castle. So I just need to mine a lot more calcite and diorite and get all the goodies. Maybe get some quartz. Deep slate is pain to mine. Worse than gathering copper from a copper trade, yes. That reminds me! Willow, I got turtle eggs! I can make you a copper farm. We need to figure out a trade, something there. I really want to make it. Cause then copper and tridents and yes, please. Louis sleeping on me. Ah! Blessed, so blessed. That reminds me, why I pick copper as a resource. Why it pretty? Copy pretty. I got the freaking hiccups again. Like 6 times. I saw a very silly TikTok on how to stop it. You just have to tell yourself, I am not a fish. I am not a fish. And then you'll stop. Try it, try it. I promise it works. I am not a fish. You're not a fish, Yoshi. You're not a fish. Fish. You are not a fish. Let me know if it worked. It's a very silly thing where I was like, Cat has done it twice. So whenever she gets hiccups, it's just like, stop, I'm not a fish. And then it stops. Jesus. Totally normal sounds. Yep, everything is normal and fine. Oh my god, that was so loud. I got a little sweaty. Sometimes it's just 1 or 2 hiccups in a row. Now then they return multiple hours later. Oh, that's so annoying. There's like hiccups for so long, but that's annoying. That made it. Oh, I'm sorry, Louis. Little baby. Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate! Drink some hicking liquids, people. Someone drink some water. Brainsa has to run away. No, I'm starting to feel its power. I feel like it has chosen a play. Oh wait, it's slipping away. Never mind. I'm gonna get an ice pop and a cup of milk. Ooh. That sounds great. Get that, yes. Got soda. Ricky, remember to drink water as well, please. Don't just only drink soda, please. Cool, that was another layer. I should have slept first, because now I can spawn other things than fish slimies. Jeez. Yes, thank you. Like creepers could spawn, that would not be nice. There you go. Let's take the next 3 layers. Boop. But there's water and so... Yes, but... there's also sugar and... stuffs. Just drink some water, please. Get him tacos! Tacos on a Monday, spoiled brats. No sugar in my water, in my soda. Actually, I have water. Hey, Willow's on the water train. Let's go. You're fine for now, Ricky, but you're on thin ice. I'll accept your no sugar soda. For now. And you have hydrated water over this weekend, so you're fine for now. It has been justified. It's Taco Tuesday, but still on a Monday, yes. We're still celebrating Taco Tuesdays. Any day of the month. Any day of the month? Yes. Of the week as well. Talking is great today, guys. It's amazing. Ricky sounds like the bread does like, put coffee in water. Yes. He does. Ricky is just a little brat sometimes. That's okay. We still love him. She love little bean. Okay. It's starting to become a little dicey. So I have to improvise a little bit. And not fall into the lava, I swear. Did he show you the birthday gift? Yes, that's so nice. That's so nice. Absolute D&D nerd. What the heck? Beautiful emotes. Very tiny on my screen. But now Rick is just gonna be absolute more D&D nerd. Now I just gotta get more dice, yes! Get all the dice. Join the goblins. That means we have to start getting character themed dice for Bob and Sirius and the Mango. Yes, not fallen lava. Dice Goblin unite! Let's go! I'm not. I'm gonna be very careful, okay? Yay, Dice Goblins, yes! Oh, tough is very dangerous to stand on. I caught a new cold thing, so I'm reviving. I'm considering going and getting tested tomorrow just to be sure it's not the Miss Rona. I have to sneeze as well. Uh oh. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. If that was loud, I'm sorry. I have dice for any characters and shiny stone go click like yes. Indeed they do. Thank you. That was a big sneeze. See, we're fine. I'm not gonna fall. It's fine. Yeah. Ooh, we can also go explore because Rain found an ocean monument that I want to go claim so I can get my dark Prismarine. I also caught another cold. No, feels like I spent the entire turn 2 feeling cold. That's when I get ya. Need at least enough dice to cast Fireball. Yes, that's important. But that sucks, yeah. I also feel like it's just been sick so long of 2022. Very, very rude. Oh, no! My gold! You get here. Yo. Reason why I can't play Mage Fireball everything. I'm still really sadly solid that I had COVID most of Christmas break. That does suck. Like if you like have a break from work and then it's just like, oh, well, gotta spend it being sick. That's really unfair. It's still so intimidating. You can see so much lava and it's just like, ooh, don't fall. But it's very unlucky getting Miss Rona during Christmas. Very unfortunate. I called it at the start of 2022 and called it again in October, November. Ah, twice? That sucks. Shouldn't be allowed, shouldn't be allowed. I need to go fix my pickaxe soon. Go do some trading with my villagers. The lava looks cozy and warm. Maybe for like blaze spawns and people like that. Not for silly little slime dude. I remember the first time I played Origin was a blaze and it spawned in Nether. Ugh. Second time was the worst. I was burning up with a high fever for 2 days. Oh, please no, never. 2 is enough, my goodness. That sucks. I've luckily avoided it so far. Knock on wood. But also don't leave the house much, so makes sense. I mean, work with kids, so yeah. So it's bound to catch some nasty stuff once in a while. I hear you, big boy. Can I see? What's not even here? Oh. 3 days before I showed symptoms, a kid had sincerely caught right up. Oh no. Went to buy dice with my mom. But non-expect existing money, yes. With your non-existent money, yes. That oh, hello, there you are. Yeah. I mean, there are some websites that have them for fairly cheap, but it's still gotta have some money. You'll get there. Gotta get you at least a set that matches Bob. So hey, I have character dice for him. I want to breed Dookie, but I'm scared. I am very terrified as well. All of these people really want the worst for him. And Willow's just like, no, please save the child. This one's full, so let's take the purple. You fed him and you fed him. Nice. He's still angry little boy. Oh no. Hello. I fucked them up once. Yes. Twitch chat didn't like the fucked him up apparently. You're all good. Oh, the term "I fucked him" was like, oh, that's questionable. Oh lord. Just realized my favorite hollow metal dice are perfect for my artificer. Ooh, should be homophobic to me. Yeah, how dare. That's the thing of like the things that it blocks out. It's like it's just things you say to your friends. But most of them also like gay slurs and stuff like that. So it's like, oh no, someone's trying to be hateful to you. I was like, nah fam, it's just my friends. My actual non-homophobic, non-transphobic friends. It's all good, but it's all good fam. Daddy Twitch is all fine. But texture speech are not allowed to swear. I'm not apparently. If apparently text to speech has more rights than Willow. Oh, very rude. I did fill up the purple one. Almost. Okay, purple is also full. So they're all full. Book is ace. Book no fuck dragons. No. Book just appreciate and vibe with dragons. I am with you there. Oh, do good stretch. I'm gonna go sleep first and then I can go do a stretch. Thank you. I'm gonna sit up in my chair as well and do a big ol' arm stretch. I don't think I can finish this bit with the pickaxe, because it is starting to veer a little low. How about some Ricky? I thought we were friends. Feed him up. Give him some cookies. Nom. That's what I always said, like, if you're sad or angry, just eat some cookies. Some, spice. Ricky, oh, Willow, no. You don't need to dare him, he'll do it anyways. You nasty little folk. /pause. I need to. That's fine for a little bit. Alright. Some socks over here still, maybe. Hold on. I need to. 1, 2 socks. Okay. I mean, the other day I was watching my friend play Dead by Daylight and kept telling her I had to tap the kill spot. Oh. If Big Ass fails, you still have a hand to dig. True. Oh my god, you're so smart, Book. Okay, 5 minutes. I'm gonna put on the other sucker so we're heal. If I can, there you go. And I'm gonna press 5 minutes on the timer. Let's go. This is as awful as I remember it to be. Oh lord, okay. I'm gonna shift here and go down. Go to sword so I can defend myself. Any others wanna have a go at it? Oh lord, imagine playing MCC Island with socks on. Oh no. Luckily that hasn't happened yet, but oh. That would be awful. Like playing Sky Battle or Battlebox? Yikesies. Thank you. Okay, it's all fine. Ah, we're gonna get it. Yes! Plans. No, I'm never playing MCC Island again. Not on stream. Just as soon as Ricky appears in chat, it's like, oh well, I guess that was all we could do for today. Okay. We do some trading to get more this little fixed up too. Are you crazy? Stream just starting. There you go. Took all my pork chops. I haven't. Okay. Thank you. See, now it's almost all fixed up again. I don't think I have more. No, I don't really have. Did you just charge in now? You know. Okay. Now I'm really glad that my buttons on my mouse don't mean anything here. And I don't think I have... I can do leather. See ya! Have a nice dinner! So that must be good enough for now. And then we go put our stuff away. And we go back. So I have like 4 buttons on the sides of my mouse and I just... Whoops. I'm just clutching my mouse with the sock hands to not let us slip out. Oh lord, I keep getting scared on my armor stand because I think it's a person. Let's make some locks, and I guess that's a glass one. Okay, couple, and then I can. Don't have a tough up here, no. Couple, and then I can boop, 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 boop. Nice. So I'm gonna have so much cobble deep slate after this. It's gonna be nuts. Fill up please, thank you. I know it has steep slate, but I need the space. What? And then we have some tough and ores and slimes. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, my jaw is all clenched because I'm like tense. That's not good. Slime. Or I should make some more blocks. And then my treasures. And I have one more copper deep slate. Do I not have? I do have room there. Perfect. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go. Cause like the only building I built is like my... Oh, that's the time of thank Lord. The only building I really built is like my cactus farm. So that's not really anything yet, but I really like how that turned out. It's a really cute area. It's still like I want to do like more, but I'm still like looking for slime chunks and whatnot. So I'm just still everything's fenced in. I'm gonna remove all of these walls, but I feel like it's very cute. This little desert, lush cave area, and the little building underneath. It's cute. I like it. I like it a lot. So let's go this way, back up. I don't really have any, because all of this down here. Oh, I thought that was a guy too. I'm seeing things. It's like all here. It's underwater, and it's away from my. Like this is my cover for my main village. So I don't really have an easy way to make an up from down here to surface level, so I really need to make some pretty stuff up here that's also interesting, so I'll get here. So that's why I'm also making this. That's gonna be like a whole, what's it called, what's it called, oh my goodness, you know when you're in a desert and there's like a tiny bit of a lake maybe with some trees. It's the thing that Markiplier says when he trains. What is it? Da da da. Da da da. Oh, the word's gone. Oh my goodness. Where did the brain cell go? It's gone. Maybe it'll come to me. Oh my goodness. But no, I want to build like a custom tree with a little lake under it and some lush. I ate it, Ricky. No, my brain cell. I legit want to like call Cat and be like, what is that thing that Markiplier says when he's trading and he's about to give up? What is the thing? Too bad, no. Well, Ricky called it. It's no brain cell year, so look forward to streams where no talkie, no talkie good at least, and stuff happens definitely. I feel like it starts with an O, but I don't. I can't. It's just gone. Da-na. Da-na-na. It would be one of those things where it's like in the middle of the night you're just like, oh, it was this word. Like I had like yesterday when I was like, uh-oh, did I make a mistake of when Mango killed the people? Because she killed them. It's like, oh, did I just do a bad thing? Because you always joke about like, oh no, players are murder hobos and so I was like, oh no, am I that? What are you going built with the giant hole you're digging, it is gonna be a slime farm. So when I have dug it all out, I'm gonna make flat platforms that's like 4 blocks apart, and then have iron golems in the walls. So when the slime see the iron golem, they go there and they fall into a hole that's gonna be like a 3 block all the way around. Then they're gonna fall down and then they're gonna die somehow, and I'm gonna collect all the dead remains of slime balls. It's a big project, and I was like, oh, I have a beacon so I can have haste too. It won't be that bad, but oh jeez. It's a lot bigger project than I first intended it to be. Because if we go out to the top again at some point, I can tell you exactly how many blocks, or like roughly how many blocks I removed by hand, because I don't have enough TNT, and nobody's selling gunpowder right now, and I don't really need it, because I do think Day or Momo has a gunpowder farm, because Momo needs fireworks, so it will make sense that she has a gunpowder farm. But I think I have maybe a stack of gunpowder, and that won't make too much TNT. So I was like, I'm just gonna dig it. It's gonna be cozy to do it on stream and talk about random stuff. So I mean, we would probably be done now if I hadn't died the first time, because I accidentally fell in lava. Then I spent I don't know how long I spent getting my gear back. Can I not? Oh wait, like right. Then I spent like 20-30 minutes getting my tools back. That was a little painful, but now I'm more careful for sure. And then again, I am thinking of maybe making, because I really want to make a shop, but I haven't had like a theme. Because again, the whole with the empires, we were gonna have like a theme, and then maybe make a shop with a theme and produce. And I was like, I don't have a theme. I mean, I have Deep Slate, wow. I have like villagers to make a few enchantments for tools. I have bamboo, wow. Green dye. But then I visited Momo's shop today, and she is selling a lot of other things than edible produce, so I'm like, I'll be fine. I'll just make a shop and then sell what I can. Cause I think I'm gonna sell like mud bricks and maybe enchanted books and axolotls, maybe. Because I have a billion. Because I think Chris might be planning on selling moss. Because I feel like his whole thing is Moss Kingdom, kinda. Otherwise that will also be fairly easy to do. I can also sell bone meal bone blocks. But Momo also sells bones. But her shop is different. Because I was there today, and I feel like that was very, very interesting. At first I didn't really get it, but it made sense. So you pay 9 diamonds to get a shopping cart, and then you can fill that with things in the shop. And just choose whatever so it fills. Ooh. So like you get a shulker box like this. And then you can fill up these slots, the top and bottom, the middle is filled. Then you can fill this with things in a shop, so like, hey, 16 carrots and some leather, and like, so you can fill up the shop shopping cart like that. Which is, I've never seen that before. That was very, very interesting. But so So if you need just a little bit of leather, you do have to go pay the 9 diamonds and then buy a lot of other stuff you might not need. So maybe it would be okay and like reasonable if I also sell bones? I'm thinking. Cause she also sells honey, and I also want to make honey farms, but I mean at worst I can just keep whatever I have, and then if I know people need it, we can figure something out like trades and stuff. Because that was what I first thought we were doing, but apparently we are making shops, so it's a little different, but that's okay. This means I do have to care about diamonds, even though it was my intent to like be like, I don't care about diamonds, I'd rather just trade what you have, like, oh, Willow sells copper, well then we can trade copper for iron, or copper for moss, or... But that's okay, that just means that I might have to go mine a lot more, because I only have a stack of diamond ores. And if I'm gonna buy stuff, it might not be a lot, so I might really consider making a shop soon. So I need to, at some point, we gotta be in creative world and then make some fun designs. Gotta get back in getting the creative Minecraft brain going. It's been off for a while, because I've just been playing MCC Island, or building farms without like buildings around them, just farms. Ooh. Hello. Ooh, it's my fossil. Cool. So I do want to make a shop that has like this whole cave vibe, because I am trying to like mix cave and desert and terracotta and like a little bit of my own style. Sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Because I thought building in a desert would be a good challenge, because I've never done that. I always build in plains. So it could be a fun challenge, but then I was like, wait, there's a big cave. So that happens. But I'm gonna build the village, let me talk, please, mouth. I'm gonna build a desert village on top. That's gonna have the entrance to my actual empire, because I have marked in this desert. So you can see this, maybe faintly you can see this little line out. I've made that's gonna like be a wall, and then I'm gonna make some small buildings in here, and I'm eventually gonna have like the hole that's like the oasis. There we go, I got it. There's gonna be a little oasis down here with a tree and some water and greenery, and I'm gonna be an actual entrance to the empire, both one that's water friendly but also one that's maybe just stairs or something, or just keep it. We got there, we did. It took a while. I feel like I have the brain cell now. That's nice. It just slapped me across the face, just like, oasis. It was great. Thank you for lending me for a little while. Oh my goodness. So I'm really excited about it. It's just a nice like little, having a base idea and storyline for what I'm building. I tried to do that. I think it was Scar who said that he does that with his build, and it's just like, that makes so much sense. And when you see his buildings without knowing the story, it's like they have a certain something to them, and that's just very interesting. It makes them interesting because when he builds them with a story in mind. So like, oh, it makes sense that, like, let's just take his Hermitcraft base, mega base right now. It's like, oh, it's a theme park, so of course there will be stands where they can buy snacks, or one where they can buy merchandise, and a building where they can go see these things or these things. And that's just very nice. So I'm trying to incorporate that in what I'm building from now on. So I'm gonna be like, now you're getting like the all insights on my plans. So where I have the oasis is gonna be the main entrance, and people are gonna be like, oh, that's pretty, this is like what the kingdom looks like. Oh, so pretty. Oh, maybe there'll be a little stand or a little shop. And I'm thinking I build a museum there as well. I want to build a museum of like, look, I have collected every block in the game, and every wood type, and every stone type, and I think that could be fun to have like that there, so people like have some sightseeing when they come. But then like in the back where my stuff is now, that's gonna be like the real kingdom, the real empire, where we like produce stuff and I live and I just roam and have my own little place. Oh, that's gonna be fairly large. So that's what I have so far. It's like, oh, people are milking lore and stuff, and I'm just like, I'm just a little guy building some little farms and stuff, and just having a good time. Cause I haven't written anything down at all about this. But it's a fun concept, for sure. I'm still hoping to get like... I'm still hoping to get some more interactions with other people and like getting some story out of that and... That's fine. That's all good. But it could be fun to have some story arcs that intertwine with the other people. Like the last time I tried some of this, I was like the royal cleric, kind of potion maker healer. So I was good friends with like the queen. My internet sucks. They no, how dare. That's very rude. Tell everyone to just go off the internet. You have stream to watch. It's more important than anything else. But I am also very awkward and don't really talk to people, and then you have to actually ask them, and I'm like, yeah. So far I don't really have anything. I mean, I do have a little bit with T, I guess, because T was the one introducing me to the server. So with their permission, I'd probably make a little bit of lore. But nothing super major. Depending. Ooh, I wanna make... We love lore, we do. I do wanna kinda try and make farms for dye as well. Because I know how to make flower farms. The only thing right now is a big hassle is I don't have sunflowers. So I need to travel around and see if I can find sunflowers. Because I did ask a few people and they don't have Because then I can get easy yellow dye. Because otherwise I have to... Oh, you can't do that? Yeah. I have to make a small flower farm and then farm for dandelions. And that's a pain, because you also get other flowers depending on what kind of biome you're in, and jeez, it takes a long time to sleep now. So sunflowers are definitely easier, because then I have easy red, orange, yellow, magenta, pink, white, brown. Yep. So it could be cool to also make a squid farm so we get black ink. Because I need yellow for my builds. I need yellow dye. So it would be nice to get some sunflowers. Or just honestly just one, because then I can make more so easily. Because yellow is gonna be one of the mains in my builds as well, because yellow and gold can work together very well. And yellow and green, because green is also one of my absolute main colors. Like green, lime, yellow, gold, blacks, white, gray, browns. I'd said brown already, I think. I want to make a palette at one point as well, but I think I'm gonna do it in creative, because it is gonna be fairly big with like colors I want to use and what matches together. So I have kind of like a color palette, but blocks. Block palette. Is that a thing? Is that a? I think so. Because there's also like so many variants of, like, say, Deep Slate. I was about to write that. Brain cell jumped. It jumped so quickly. Because you have like cobble deep slate, you have deep slate bricks, deep slate tiles, chisel deep slate bricks. I already said that probably, but you know, the brains are left again, so don't blame me. Same with diorite, polystyrite, the calcite, so much, all of it, yes. So I need to make a block palette and see what we can work with. Also what's available. Because, like, say I have easy access to Deep Slate, so that would make sense that it's in my build, versus it's not super easy for me to get dirt. I have to travel so far to get dirt and grass. So again, like, yes, I am bringing the nature down to the cave, but it also makes sense that there won't be grass everywhere. So I'm also putting a lot of moss in there, because I have easy access to moss. It was there already, so it just makes sense that, like, it's like, let's say like a real kingdom, it makes sense to take the vegetation that's already there and then spreading it more around, letting it grow multiple places in your kingdom, versus having to import other vegetation. I hope that makes sense. I'm really trying to use right words instead of just like grass, grow, and mouse, easy. Brain cells, we don't have him. And basically just build with the things that I have. So it won't make sense that I use a lot of quartz, because that's from the nether, or a stonemason, but mostly from the nether. Brain cells in this economy? How can someone afford to even have some of those? That's crazy. Don't know what that's like. The brown box is full. Brown box is full. I think I said this was the I don't remember if this was the 6th layer or 9. So yeah, I'm also gonna use mud bricks. I have never used mud bricks yet, and I want to. I love mud bricks. They're so cool. I'm also gonna use a lot of these ores, like so, like just ores, because it's just so pretty. I love the idea of using ores in a build. So I'm gonna do that, just like these ores, putting them in the build somewhere, because it's still like the gray, but it has a little bit of color, just to mix it up a little bit. I'm gonna drink some more water. I feel like I'm dehydrating. I saw Sombers. I also want to get more Nautilus shells. I also gonna make a fishing pond. So my eyes don't deceive me. No, there is a Somber up there. What's he doing up there? I want to make a fishing pond because fishing is like one of my favorite things to do with any video game. I don't think I've ever played a fishing game that's about fishing, but you know. Where'd he go? Hello. One hit. Oh my goodness, I'm amazing. I think it was from up here. That makes sense. Let's take this gravel. Yes, I am a gravel whore. Ah! Burps. Oh, excuse me. Honk. Honk to you too, Ricky. I hear skeleton. Down here? Skelly? Skelly boy? The more mobs that are around, the less. Ah! There he is. Okay. Hi. Let me see you, a little critter. Got him. Got him, boys. Oh. I almost just intentionally just yeeted myself in there, because I thought that was this. Jeez. I would have been so mad. That would have been it, boys. I've just been like, yep. Stream over. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Oh, look at that pattern. That's fun. Oh, there we go. almost time to go rest. Beautiful. So happy. So happy I made this giant hole. So ridiculous. Let's start digging down on that. I feel like we're almost there. Let's just go this way, it's fine. Gonna be great. I'm gonna get so much slime. So I'll eventually be able to sell that as well. Slime, enchanted books, bones, maybe dye. I feel like dye could be a good... all the slimes, yas. At one point I want to keep, like, just a little one, keep him as a pet. Because they don't hurt you, name tag him and then just have him in my home. Should be very doable, because there is a double slime chunk where... Ooh, we are pretty close. I remember I can see one of my minecarts. But yeah, keep a little slime in my castle. And it is possible because there's a double slime chunk near where I want to build it, so I just gotta stick around and wait for slime to spawn and hey, yoke. I do want to do some testing. If you name tag a big slime, if you then kill him, does the name transfer to the small ones as well? I want to test that in the creative world. I don't want to waste a name tag on here. I already wasted so much here just testing things. It's a good question. Hmm? Thinking about how I can do that in stream without having to exit everything. Oops. Because otherwise I just have to wait a little bit. I'll be up for now. It's okay. We gotta test that though. I'll try and remember it before I end stream, then we can do it on stream. What else is on? I think Rain is also AFK. Screaming. Quite sure he's AFK. That would be far away in the future though as well, because I need to design a castle and then actually build it. Because I just looked at it, there is actually not that much room from lava floor to the top of like the roof of the cave. So I have to measure that out and then do some test building. All I know is that I want to build, like, make it white, so like diorite, calcite, concrete, maybe wool, terracotta would be the mains, I think, and then like some good accents, some greens and yellows, golds. I've decided to not use any blue in my builds. Mostly personal preference, but also it's a fun challenge to like have a lot of different colors but not Not just like, oh, it's the Rainbow Kingdom. No one's that's because that can be very easy. Cop out being like, oh, every color, then it's the whole rainbow. So everything has to be rainbow themed. That can be a little bit too much as well. So it will be a fun little fun thing to try and get things to match, I think. And also I don't think like my buildings have a main theme yet. Like there's not a color or a style that's like the consistent thing. I'm just building. And again, I haven't seen any others yet. All I've seen is like Tease Kingdom, but she is like building an entire island first from nothing. They're making a whole ass island, so I don't think they've made any. I mean, they made their honey, like the little bee greenhouse. That's super duper cute. But I think that, I mean, that's the last I've seen at least. Goodbye, little hole. We're still very far down there. Oof. It is gonna be a while before we're done with this hole. Oh my goodness. Might be a few more streams. It's easy stream content, just dig in. It's not maybe not super entertaining, but my soup brain can handle this. I've also been going for an hour and a half, I think, ish. More than an hour and a half. Cool. So we're almost reaching the absolute loopy brains. It's getting close. We're getting there. Closer to 2 hours exactly. So it makes sense that it's starting to get a little loopy. Maybe next stream. I'm streaming Thursday again. Maybe I can do a little like poll or something like, hey, do you wanna see me continue digging the hole or should we do something else? Then I'll make some options. Getting tired. Make sure to get some rest if you're tired. Get what you need. You should probably clean up and go to bed. That sounds like a great idea. If you're tired and need to sleep, then yes. Then get what your body requires. Yes. We stand listening to our body and giving them what they ask for. It's a good thing to do that. Thing to practice as well, so we do that. I didn't realize Louis hadn't left. No, Louis, come back. I know that feeling though, just like, oh, I'm just sitting on the couch with Loopy, and then you suddenly move and it's like, oh no, Loopy, oh wait, she's not here. Oh, oops. was thinking about something silly because I can do this right, and that's named after me. So I'm wondering, because then these are also named, but I don't know if that's because of the other name tag or because it's like, oh, they are still under my control. I don't know. I really want to check it. I really want to test it. And I'm pretty sure like that death message is only visible to me. Because I don't feel like... The last time my little slimies died, like there was like no reaction from the others. Because it does say like Diaz Alias was slain by Diaz Alias. So I was like, what? And last time I was like, oh, suffocated and drowned. It was like right after each other. And so I don't think it shows up in other people's chat. So it's good, it's good. Wait, are your bed just gonna stay floating? Yep. Yep. There's like very few blocks in Minecraft that are gravity blocks, like sand and gravel. There are other crafted blocks, like beds and pots that don't abide to gravity. We like floating beds, yes. It's so nice and comfortable. So it's fine. Cause there's things like lanterns and banners. They do need something to hang on. What else? Picture frames also need things to hang on. Mice keep watering because I kept you. Oh, tired Ricky, you also need to go to sleep. Such a tired little bean. But I feel I'm also getting fairly tired. So I think this road, then I'm gonna go have a little look-sees, and then I think we're starting to get there, and I can see if someone else is live that we can raid. My pickaxe is also getting low. Just pick up after myself. And then fall down here. There's been an Enderman here. I also need to put a roof on this. I have so many like little small projects that I'm just like, I'll get to that. I'm just gonna make a slime farm. Need to make soup berries again. I love my villagers. Yeah, I love you guys. Gonna come back later. Belts also. I can never. Whoops! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's all going wrong! Oh no! I think belts needs something to hang off, but I'm not quite sure. Why did I take lanterns? I needed bells. Yep. Yeah, I also need stuff to hang off. Otherwise, it just break. Yeah. Right. Right, we're gonna go check that. Let me do that. No, the other peeps are offline. Oh yes, creative. Should probably be a flat world. Yeah. I just want to test the slime thing, so I'm sorry if it's glitching a little bit. Alright, I'm used to human, I'm in it with human. So we need a name tag, anvil, and slime. Let's do him in honor. Where the fuck did he go? Oh right, because it's been peaceful. Sorry, I also need a sword. No breeding Dukitui, no, because he was already bred once, so he can't be done again. Oh. Oh! Yo! That is really, really cool. So if I take one of the big boys... right? Got Bob. Yes, of course. And then chop him down, then all of these are also Bob? Now all of these are Bob. Look how many there is. There's so many Bobs. All the Bobs. There are so many. I'm so confused. Why is there so many Bobs? So many. Cool. I'm sorry. Well, that concludes my testing. Oh, look, it says like also try V. I love that game. Like in the, you can't see my mouse for some reason. There you go. Up here it says also try V. That's a fun game. I like that game. Whew, okay. I'm done coughing now, I think. I'm drinking this. Drink some water. But that's cool. Now we know that. So now we can save some slime at some point and then have a little army of slimes in my castle. I stand for that. Right. Let's see who's live today. Ooh. Alex is playing Mongoose. Let's raid Alex. Must stay for the raid cause it's a cool way to find people. Heck yeah! Alex is a pretty cool person as well. He also does arts and stuff, and I see their face cam today. That's so cool. They're just in a lobby right now, so it's a perfect time to raid. So thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Stay with the raid to get more channel points. I appreciate you. Stay hydrated, and I'll see you Thursday for more Minecraft. Let's go. Bye bye. Bye bye.
We tried to get Chris on our Skyblock thing, and it was just like